Wow. Councilman Tony Young, thank you for those wonderful words. Sue, thank you for the introduction. And thank you, CPI, for being the organization that you are. Look at you. You have a full house here. All right. Donald, you're going to have to give us the formula. How do you bring all these people to one room? So we're going to have to talk about that. It is indeed a pleasure and an honor to be standing here in front of you, even though I can't see any of you because there's a big light in my eyes. But getting this far doesn't happen by itself, as you well know. I think what Tony Young said about being fighters for justice probably resonates with all of you. I don't think any of you here would be here if it hadn't been for some time in your life fighting for justice. And you know what? If you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend that you do. It feels really good. MAAC would not be the organization that it is if it wasn't for the leadership that it had 44 years ago when it began. And as it continued on under the leadership of Mr. Roger Cázares, who happens to be here, he's still around. Roger. Talk about a true fighter for justice. And the continuing leadership of the many board members that we've had, starting with our present chairperson of the board, Arlie Ricasa. Could we give an applause to Arlie Ricasa? When we talk about MAAC and the importance of partnerships like CPI, what happens is a continuation of the voice of the community, in particular, the low-paid workers of our society, such as the ones that are serving our table today. So how about an applause for the ones that are serving our table? Our emphasis, of course, is not to guide them through just a job. All of us can find a job. You can find a job in the corner somewhere. But it's to find a career pathway, a lifelong of self-sustaining employment, whether it's their own business or as part of a building trade. So we want to continue those partnerships. We're honored to receive this award. And I want to give a call to SEIU Local 221. All right. Thank you very much.
CPI, we want to thank you on behalf of the Board of Directors for the MAAC Project. It truly is an honor. Having been on the board as a Board of Directors since 1997, we truly are fortunate to have an organization like the MAAC Project of San Diego County and to have the leadership, the vision, the passion, the commitment to continue the fight for all people. And I'm so glad to have this opportunity to be here today and receive this recognition on behalf of the MAAC Project and the Board of Directors. So thank you, humbly, so very much. Thank you.